Hi Virgo, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Virgo, in today's reading, I am going to do your reading. I'm missing a tarot card. Here, let me see. Let me get one. Wow, didn't even notice that. Missing a tarot cards. Okay. Going to do your reading and then clarify it and then give you two of these, or rather give you two of these of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards to start with. All right, so Virgo, wow, just kind of confused here. All right, Virgo, so let's get started on your reading. See what's going on. Virgo, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Virgo, 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 Virgo. All right, here we go. Deep breath, Virgo, deep breath. This is going to be for Virgo Spirit for their highest good. Two cards, Virgo, for their highest good. One more card. Wow, okay. So they're asking you to go into solitude. Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. So yes, no matter what, Virgo, you really need to take some time for yourself and really see the answers that you are looking for, okay? Because I know you're looking for answers, and I know that you will find them when you just go out and about by yourself, think about things, clear your mind. They're asking you to have solitude, which is rest, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. It's time, okay? And then you have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So even though you don't see, you think everything is just like falling apart, not coming together, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Remember, our lives are already all planned out before we even know it. So, they're telling you just keep your faith, keep going, because you are on the right path. Okay, so nice, very nice, very nice. Thank you, spirits. Okay, so let us see what's going on. This is going to be for Virgo. Virgo, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Let me just shuffle them once. Then we'll get started. Virgo. One card for the current. This is for the current. One for the situation. One for the past. Came into your own reading, Virgo. So this reading is for you. One for the what's hidden. One for the hopes and fears. One for what you need to do now. What you need to work on. And the outcome. What is the outcome? Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, so there's definitely a lot here, Virgo. Let me see here. Okay. Remember to take what resonates with you. If it doesn't make sense, then it's not for you. Okay, but this is your reading, and did come into it because you do have the Hermit card. Okay, so just know that. Virgo, so you start off with the Devil card. The Devil is trying to tell you that maybe there's something that you're like maybe you've been feeling trapped, or maybe you're going back to habits that were no good for you, or maybe you are breaking the habits or leaving old patterns behind. We won't know until the rest of the cards come out, but we'll see. But this is the Devil right now. You have the Six of Swords for the situation. The Six of Swords is saying that you need to start leaving something behind, and you really will. There's something here that you're leaving. I feel like you've left something behind already. So let's see what the cards say behind it. And then for the past, you do have the Hermit card here. The Hermit card is telling you to have solitude, to go within, to meditate, to clear your mind, to take deep breaths, to rest, so that you can make choices clearly. Okay, because there's a lot on your mind right now, and it's weighing very heavy on you. You have the Five of Wands here, and the Five of Wands is saying that you still have a lot of frustration and tension and conflict within you. So we'll see what everything says. You have the Strength card here. Find your strength, Virgo. Find your strength, your patience, your calmness. Find it, okay? Because you have it. You have it there. You also have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is saying, that there's abundance here. Wow. Oh, sorry, you guys. I just dropped my. Okay, hold on. Just leave that right there. Sorry, you guys. Sorry. Maybe I can take this out. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is saying that you're very independent. You know, you're trying to work on yourself. Need to start also to trust yourself also. With the Queen of Wands here, I feel like you got to have that determination to not give up. Okay, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on anything that you're trying to do. You know, really push forward. Whatever you got to do, find your strength. You do have the Death card for the outcome, and the Death card is saying there's a big transformation going on. You know, in your life. You know, you've left things behind. Things are changing within you. You're changing things within you. You're changing things around you. So very, very good. You know, we may not see all these changes that we may not like them, but there's something here that you need to just do it. Okay, because you are definitely on the right path. You know, even though you feel like, nope, this isn't me, but you know it is. Okay, so just know that. So let's see what the cards say. Okay, so I get a better view what's going on, Virgo. Like I said, take what resonates with you, Virgo, and leave the rest. This is going to be for Virgo. Virgo. The devil. Clarify the devil. Why is the devil here? Wow. Okay. So you have the Five of Wands again. Okay. So when we get to Five of Wands, you're really feeling, you know, frustrated. You're feeling, you have a lot of tension, you know, because there's a lot of change here. There is. The Devil card is saying, you know, maybe you've been feeling like trapped, or like you can't move forward, or maybe you're even feeling like you want to go back to these old habits and these patterns. You know, you're very frustrated right now. You have a lot of frustration within you. They're asking you not to go back to any old patterns, like to do things differently, because you're in a new cycle here. This is the World card, and the World card is saying there's new things going to come in. You know, you may not see them right now. You may not feel it right now, but there's a new cycle, new beginning coming in for you. So it's very nice. You know, keep your faith, keep your hope, okay? Because it's there. I feel like you're also going to accomplish what you want and you set out to do, you know, because even though you're tired and frustrated and you feel like you're angry about the situations that have been there, you know, just know there's a new cycle coming in, and you're not going to be feeling like that all the time. Okay, things are going to get better for you. With the Six of Swords, you have the Six of Swords here. One more card. All right, so with the Six of Swords, you have the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So, wow, okay. So, you know, you're definitely going to leave a lot of things behind, you know. I feel like, you know, you need to move forward, that you're going to go, you will move forward, because you have the Four of Wands. You know, these people are happily dancing, and they're progressing, and they know they got to move forward, and that's you, you know, because with the Six of Swords here, it's like you're going to calmer waters, you're changing things around, and you're going to leave something definitely behind. And if you haven't, you will. I feel with the Ace of Pentacles that there's a path here that you're going to take, and it's going to be totally different, but it's going to be good for you. It is. I feel like you're going to be very creative. I feel like you're very inspired. I feel like you're going to be able to see a lot of growth here. You know, you might even be like going towards like a new location, I feel, you know, but I feel that you're on the right path. I also feel like there's abundance here, and I feel like there's a lot of progress and growth. Okay, so just know that, you know, you will get to a better place, because if you feel like you have a lot of frustration right now and you're holding on to that, and you know the situation is just no good, it's gonna be moving forward. Okay, because with the Six of Swords, it's like saying, I'm not going to deal with it no more. I'm going to move forward no matter what. I can't stay in the same place. I got to go forward. And that's you right now. You have the Hermit card, and you did come into your own reading, and the Hermit card is saying, you know, you're very wise. You're very mature. You know how to handle things. You know, you're a nurse sign. You know how to do things. You know, and definitely you do. You don't want to stay in the same place, and you won't. Things are going to change for you. I already see it. I saw it last time and I see it again here. Okay, so it's a lot of change coming in. So just know that. Um, really find that sense where you go within. Okay, that solitude, like the card says. This one, the card says. Okay, just know that you do need that. Right now you do, because you need to catch up on everything. Like you need to catch up on your rest. You need to catch up on your the things that you're doing, the things that you're planning, because it just needs to be done. Okay, because we're going into a new phase. We're going into a new cycle. Things are changing a lot. You know, it's like this card down here. Like you see it, you see the death card. It's not a bad card. You're not gonna die. But your old you is leaving. It's like the death. It's like the death. That creeper, whatever he is. He's like changing you. You're transforming and leaving that old person behind, because a new person is coming in, and that's you. So it's good. It's a very nice outcome. So you have that's in the past. So we want that's actually now. So I truly feel like you need to find your peace. Find your solitude. Meditate, exercise, whatever you got to do. Listen to high vibration music, whatever you do. But you need to clear your mind and get away from all this frustration and tension that you have. Stop looking back and live in the present moment. Okay. You have the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is why it's Five of Wands here and what's hidden from a card. Wow. Wow. Okay. So yeah, you might feel like you're frustrated, and you have a lot of tension, and you don't know what direction you're going to be moving. You just know that you're just been through a lot, right? You still have that little bit of anger, that little bit of tension, that you're going through. But it's going to get better, because you have the Three of Wands here. The Three of Wands is saying, you know what you want. You know what you want. You may not be saying it out loud, but you're definitely know what you want. Okay, there's progress here. You're moving forward. There's a lot of achievements here. I feel like there's some kind of partnership here also. I feel like somebody's going to come in to help you, push you forward. I also feel like there's a lot of growth here. Then on top of that, you have the Ace of Wands. That's that new cycle that I was telling you about, this new world. This is a new cycle, you guys. This is like you've completed a cycle. Now you're moving on to the new one, which is this right here. You're not seeing it yet, but you will. The Ace of Wands is here, and the Ace of Wands is telling me that, you're going to be moving forward. There's a lot of growth here. I feel like you're going to be very inspired. There's a lot of ideas. You're going to want to do so much. And the hardest thing to do is doing it. But you're going to be moving forward. You will do what you need to do to move forward, which is very, very nice. I like that. So then you have the Strength card, and the Strength card. Why is the Strength card in the Hopes and Fears? One more card. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy. All right, so you do have the Strength card here. You have the King of Wands also, and the Ten of Swords. If you see this card, this lady, this person here, whether it's male or female, no gender in tarot, they're tired. They've been through it all. This is you. You've been through it all. Yes, you have. You're tired, you're frustrated, you're sad, you're lonely, you're depressed. Whatever it is, something has come to an end, and it's leaving you like that, whether it was a relationship or an obstacle or a situation, it's come to an end, But remember what I say, when the Ten of Swords is here, it comes right back to one, and that's your new cycle. It had to go this way. It had to happen. No matter how we feel, no matter how many times we ask God, why did it happen this way? Why can't I just, go forward? Why can't I just get this, as many times as you've asked that, it's had to be, okay? It had to be this way. Something had to come to an end, because it was getting in the way. Maybe you were not doing the things that you were supposed to do, like really be thinking, really budgeting your finances, or really looking at what the future was. Maybe it was something there that kept you from doing all that. But now you are finding your strength. You're finding your courage. You're finding your confidence. You're finding your patience. You're finding your calmness, and find it because you have it, Virgo. Okay. The King of Wands is here, and the King of Wands is saying, you know, take care of all these situations. Just keep going forward and take control of everything that you need to, so that you can move on to the vision that you want to create for the future. Because your life's not over, Virgo. No, even though something has come to an end, your life is not over. It just means that there's something new coming in. There's something better that's going to try to come in for you. Because remember what I always say, Virgos are very blessed. They're very blessed because they're very in tune with nature. They're very in tune with their intuition, and so are you. That's you. So stay true to your vision. Do it, put it out there and plan it. Start putting it into action, because it's going to be successful. Um, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Oh, my card. Wow. Okay. So like I said, you have the Nine of Pentacles here. You're very independent. You work very hard. You're starting to work on yourself. You're starting to do things different. You're seeing that, hey, I need to do this. I need to do that. And it's good. You still have the Five of Cups. You still have the Five Cups lingering around you. The Five of Cups is saying, you're still feeling regret about a lot of things, that you should have done it different things. You're thinking you should have done it a different way. But you know what? You can't, because, you can't control the way things are. You can't control how they come out. You can't. Things happen the way they happen because that's the way it was meant to be in our lives, because everything that we go through, every time we make mistakes or we make decisions that we don't agree with later on, those are learnings. Those are learning lessons. Those are lessons that we had to learn, because you're going to be stronger the next time. Maybe there won't ever be a next time, but you're stronger now and you're able to handle it, is what they're saying. Okay. So, look up. If this man would only look up, he would see that there's still opportunity there. There's still something there. If he would just look up, he could cross over here on this bridge and get into this mansion. But he doesn't, because he's too focused on all the mistakes that he thinks he did. And that's you. You need to stop that. You need to start trusting yourself, believing in yourself, start working in yourself. Don't be lagging on this Five of Cups here. Don't go and say, oh, I wish I could have done it this way. I wish I wouldn't have done this, or I wish I wouldn't have had to go do this. I wish we wouldn't have just been over there, because no matter what, either way, it was going to happen. Okay. Because that your life is already paved out. Things just don't happen because they happen. They happen for a reason. It's a learning lesson. It's because something is going to change, and it did, and it has. Okay, so know that. You have the Chariot card here, and wow, the Chariot card is success. The Chariot card, when you get this card, that means you're either going to move from location that you're at, move from resident to resident, but you're going to be successful. You're progressing to move forward. Nothing's going to stop you. You see the way the Chariot is, he's so fierce, he's so forced. He's like, you know what, I got things in control. I don't need to be lagging. I don't need to stay in this depression. I don't need to stay in this regret either, because I know what I need to do. I need to get up and keep going forward, and that's you. You're going to find that drive. You're going to be successful. You're going to be able to handle anything that comes your way, because you've already been through the worst, Virgo. You've already been through so many lessons that you know how to get up again. Okay, so just know that. You have the Queen of Wands here and what you need to work on. And why is the Queen of Wands here? Wow, okay. So you have the Hangman, you have the Moon card, and you have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands, she's asking you to find your strength. Be confident that you're doing everything that you're supposed to. Be determined to do what you need to do. Okay, don't stay down. Don't let anybody keep you down, because you're you persevere very much. You set out your boundaries, you set out your dreams, and they're working on it. They're getting it done for you. So just know that, okay? Find your determination, find your strength, because I see a lot of growth here. They want you to step back and see things differently. Let go of the past, let go of everything that you need to, and just start fresh, because this is a new cycle that you're in right now. So do that, okay? Um, Look at things differently. Let go of that past. And then you have the moon card, and the moon card is saying, find your courage, see things differently, because you need to start seeing things more clearly. Use your intuition and trust your intuition, okay? And then for the outcome here, you have the death card. Why is the death card here? What card? Wow. Wow. Okay, so if you haven't been able to think, I'm going to tell you why, okay? You have the Nine of Swords here. You've been in your head a lot. Been thinking about a lot, how you shouldn't have done this, how you could have done that, how you could have done things differently, how you could have, you can go over it 3,000 million times in your head and it still will come out the same. You are where you are, and that's just it. You are where you are, but it's up to you to change all these different directions. Get out of your mind. Stop being in your mind about things. Let things go. It's time. Okay, Virgo, it's time. You have the Ten of Wands here, and the Ten of Wands is saying, everything's on your shoulders right now. You feel like, you feel regretful. You feel you're keep continuously thinking about everything, the things that have ended, the decisions that you've made, and they want you to just keep going forward. Take it easy now. Start taking it easy, okay? Because you need to. Stop carrying all this worry, all this sadness around, because it needs to stop already. Hold on, you guys. I don't know why that's there. Okay, it was my Alexa. Sorry. So yeah, definitely start taking it easy. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you haven't noticed it, you're changing. Okay, you're changing. You're doing things differently now because you're going through this big transformation. When we go through a transformation, it's because we wake up. We're starting to wake up. We're starting to see things differently. We're starting to, look at things differently, and we're not going to let this bring us down, because it's the changes that you needed to make that you hadn't made. And now it's time to make them, okay? Because you're going through this big transformation. It's time to rest. It's time to take it easy. It's time to go within and get some solitude. It's time to get some peace, because, and get away from all this frustration and this tension that you carry. It's time now, okay, to do that, because things are going to change for you a lot, and they're still continually changing for you. So just be ready. All right, Virgo. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. God bless.